Hi there, welcome to Gamesmiths. This is going to be the first official devlog of the new game I'm working on, Infantstein, which was so graciously thrown in my face by the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the first video, that's not going to make any sense, so I recommend going and watching it. Hey guys, just wanted to let you guys know I do work full time, so I don't have a lot of time available to work on the game, so I do apologize if devlogs are a little bit slow. Aside from that, let's dive straight into it. On day one, I spent most of the day working on the concept and trying to come up with a good idea that'll work for the game, as well as playing around with some bloom settings in the project, trying to get everything to look well. Aside from that, I got basic movement in, and that's about all I did for day one. Welcome to day 3 of working on Infantstein, and I am thoroughly considering changing the name because I have stuttered and messed up this take of recording so many times because of the name. Why does it have to be so hard to pronounce? Anyone got any good ideas? Please put it in the comments. It will save me so much time and so much drama. Aside from that, I've pretty much got the mouse tracking completely worked out, so now you can click, select, do whatever you need to in the game without it accidentally clipping through the meshing. As you can see with me moving around and the mouse going behind objects in the scene as opposed to clicking on the side of the wall and my character freaking out trying to get there. And hey, would you look at that, my character can actually stop now. Congratulations, you've now got the nerve to stand up for yourself, unlike a 1 foot tall dog. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Chihuahuas have way more nerve than they reasonably should for their size. Never mind, he can stand as still as a rock, and he's about as smart as one too. Hello and welcome, friends and rivals, to day 7 of the challenge of the Wheel of Pain. We have got animations up and running. They can be interchanged at any moment as soon as I can get the anteater animations to work. Blender has been kicking me in the butt for the last couple days. It does not want to cooperate. It's my first time trying to take animations and models from Blender and put it into Unity that I've made myself, and I'm gonna say it, it's a pain. My laptop has not been wanting to cooperate, and Blender is just screwing up all the textures for some reason. I cannot figure it out. If anyone has any hints, please leave them in the comments. It will be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, I've got grid-based detection working. He can still move however he pleases though. I'm working on it, trust me, I'm working on it. I'm doing my best. It can now detect where I click when I click on the grid, so it will be easier to implement the grid-based movement as soon as it's ready. Day 9. I haven't made a ton of progress at this point compared to the last one, as I have spent a lot of time with work. Apologies for the slow progress. However, I have managed to get my player to learn how to communicate. With the grid at least. Yeah, I'm never getting this guy to talk to me. He would drive me nuts. You see that? He dies when he walks off the grid. Why? Why do you do this to yourself? You were working fine earlier. Why does walking off of a grid kill you? You know what? Fine. If you're gonna break the game, break the game. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. What's that? It's the weekends. And I decided to kick it off with some polish. We started off the day by, well, polishing. I got tired of my character doing a 180 every time he got to his destination, as if he felt someone was about to jump him and stab him in the back or something. So I'm going to stab him in the back and reset him, or at least get him working. And would you look at that? He can now walk to his destination with confidence without the fear of looking over his shoulder. Yeah, I'll be breathing down your neck. Don't turn around. And for the rest of day 10, I went and added camera movement. Because what part of a strategy game, at least a turn-based strategy game, has it that you can't move around the scene and look at where your enemies are, where your objective is, and what you need to do next. So I got camera movement as well as camera rotation implemented. Might still need a little bit of refinement here and there, and I need to work on the zoom, probably work on that tomorrow, or at the very least sometime soon, but we're getting there. It is now officially day 11, and I am still working on my camera movement, getting the zoom up and running. I can now zoom in and out as well as change the default zoom. It's now got a maximum zoom and a minimum zoom, and hopefully you can actually find a comfortable range within that area. It should be perfectly fine. I actually quite enjoy the zoom as it is with default of 7, but if you decide you want to go up to 12 or zoom in all the way to 3, you can do as you please. That's going to be all for this devlog on Infantstein. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, I really hope you do. But if you guys were wondering why the Anteater model was never put into Unity, it is still fighting me to this day. I'm working on it. I managed to get the model into Unity, but the textures didn't want to work. And every time I tried to copy the textures in, it kept having a problem with Blender not being installed and all that, so yeah, I'm going to keep fighting that. If you guys have any recommendations for the game or any tips on how to get Blender to cooperate, please leave them in the comments. It means a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.